Listen, family, somebody thought that they could level up off of your energy. They felt like you were their cheat code to life. They felt like they could gain abundance, gain knowledge, and become who they wanted to be off of what it is that you know or what it is that you do by watching you, by studying you, and by questioning you to gain a greater detail or insight on something that they wanted to do. Take this how it resonates only for you. Whoever I'm speaking to, this could be a family member, a close friend, or it could have been um, somebody, a romantic partner. But whoever it was, they did not realize that you are so in tune with your intuition, your discernment is so on point and so in tune with the spirit of the Most High that you say a little and people think that you don't know as much as you know because you don't say everything that you know. And because of this, somebody got fooled. They got blinded by your light. They did not realize that you were as tapped in as you are. Whoever I'm speaking to, you get messages, you get downloads from the Most High. And you realize when people are not keeping it a buck with you, but people don't realize that when, and that is the truth, when the energy changes, when the vibe changes, you switch lanes and you go in a different direction. You're not somebody that people can play with. You're not somebody that people can lie to. You're not somebody that people can manipulate because you are a laid back person, Spirit is saying, because you are somebody that lets people be their authentic selves. Sometimes they go too far in an effort to try and bogart you, disregard your boundaries, manipulate your energy without you knowing, and the whole time you sit back and you give people the opportunity to show themselves to be exactly who they are. And when a person shows you, whoever I'm speaking to, who they are, you adjust to the energy accordingly. You're not somebody that matches energy. You do match energy, but Spirit is saying that the way you match energy is you let people be themselves. And if their energy doesn't match the energy or the vibe that you're on, you don't argue with the person. You don't go back and forth. You don't sugarcoat anything either. You're somebody that will step back. You're somebody that will go silent. You're somebody that will inevitably walk away from situations that do not serve you, situations that do not align to who you are, where you are, and what you're doing, unapologetically and disrespectfully so. But whoever this is that did this to you or attempted to do this, because they didn't do it, the Most High told you that in this season, in order for you to walk into your new season of abundance, your new season of reward, your new season of bliss, that you were going to have to take the lessons that you've learned from the past and you were going to have to apply those lessons to your life in order to move forward. You were going to have to be able to maneuver around the challenges and the changes that were coming forth in your life in order to step into the newness of this timeline that you are now on. You have gone through a different awakening. You have gone through a new ascension. You have leveled up in a different way. You are not going to talk about it. You are somebody that is simply going to be about it. And people that don't understand the way you move, you're not going to try to adjust your energy to meet anybody where they're not supposed to be. There are people that you have loved on. There are people that you have poured into that they simply have not heeded the direction of the Holy Spirit because they thought you were giving them your opinion. When you were telling them what Spirit was saying, when you were telling them what the Most High was wanting them to do. Now, whoever this was, they're being put in a position to where they got to put their big boy drawers on or their big girl panties on, and they're having to stand on their own because the Most High is leading you to move away from anything and everything that is going to hold you back, anything and everything and everybody that is going to put you in a position of lack, that is going to put you in a position of stress, that is going to put you in a position of not being able to possess your blessings, of not being able to walk in your power, of not being able to stand for what it is that you must do, for what it is that you were sent to do, and for what it is that you're purposed to do. You are on the right path. If you've been seeing the numbers 811, 711, 222, 1010, 1212, then this is your message. If this is your message, family, let me know. Drop a heart in the chat, a red heart in the chat, and say, I am standing in my power. Stand in your power, family. I love you guys. Don't forget, keep going, keep growing, and until the next time, I love you.